What three roadblocks need immediate attention? What are three roadblocks that are standing in your way? We talked about breakthroughs in our time of prayer. We're going to finish the 21 days tonight with the leaders. We'll be praying once again about breakthroughs. Breakthrough. What three areas do you need a breakthrough? You could say it another way. What 3 steps could you take right now that would make 2017 a dream year? Now, you may say, well, Pastor Rick, if I knew that, I wouldn't need you. Well, you need me because no one ever told you to do that. You say, well, I don't know what those 3 steps are. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You just never put enough effort into thinking about it long enough until you come up with that answer. I didn't say it would come to your mind immediately. I didn't say it would be easy, but you can get that answer, friends. You'll have to struggle with it. You'll have to grapple with it, but you can get to it. What 3 steps do you need to take? And, of course, some of you are saying, Pastor, I don't need to struggle with it at all. I know exactly what those 3 steps are. I need to stop eating so many donuts. Hey, some of this, I want to be healthy. Well, okay. Maybe just write down everything you eat for 2 weeks. Just write everything down with brutal honesty. Everything. The thing that you eat at 8:30 at night. Well, that doesn't count. It's after dinner. The thing you eat at 8:30 at night. Everything you eat. The soda, the drinks. Oh, Starbucks. Oh, there's 300 and what calories in that drink? I don't know about you, man, but if I'm going to consume calories, I want to chew on it. I don't want to just drink it. I want to chew on it, and I want it to taste good. Only you can determine this. Again, you have to be brutally honest. Well, I don't want to share this with anyone. Don't share it with anybody. Don't share it with your husband. Don't share it with your wife. Just have your own little pad. I carry pads with me. I always have stuff to write with. I always have. And with smartphones, you can find a way to do it. Just write it down. Just see what happens. And just ask yourself, well, gee, no wonder. What 3 steps do you need to take? I don't feel close to God, or I don't feel as close to God as I used to. Why is that? And just, how many times do you go to church a year? I bet you're not nearly as many as you think you do. Just write it down. Just write down every time you come, every time you don't come. We just launched a whole new series of groups. Well, I used to take groups, but I don't anymore because I'm busy and I'm this and I'm that and I travel. Okay, other people travel too. You can, come when you can come. It's not the end of the world. Here's a question for you. This is a Bob Beal special right here. What 3 things can you do this year that will make a 50% difference in your life? What 3 things can you do this year that will make a 50% difference? Now, again, you'd have to get a handle on what does 50% difference look like in a whole series of aspects of your life. What 3 things? It's just a great question to ask yourself. What 3 things could you do this year that could make a 50% difference in your life by the end of the year? By the end of the year. You got a good chunk of the year ahead of you now. What 3? Don't have to do it doesn't have to happen in the next month. Just in this year, what 3 things could you do that would make a 50% difference? Here's what I can tell you, friends. If you'll go through this process, if you put the time in to do it, you can get yourself to a focus you've never had before. And when you get that kind of focus, then you can achieve things that you've never achieved before. And your dreams can become reality. They can become reality. It can absolutely, positively happen. You can have a dream year because your focus allows you to actually get things accomplished. And when we combine it with next week and the dream and the information you need to know about dreams, and you put those 2 things together, you can get to the end of this year, and it will happen. It will happen. And you will say, this is like the greatest year of my life. Dreams that I've had for years finally came to fruition. Things that I've always hoped for and wanted to see happen are now a reality.